Will you marry me?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Eli said it would help me get custody of Sierra Rose if I was... if I had a husband. So will you do it? Will you marry me, Balsam?
Marry me because Eli says it's a good idea. It is. I mean, obviously, if you had me or a husband...
You, Balsam. I'm not marrying just anybody.
It's good to know. But Eli knows what he's doing. I know I gave him a hard time before, but he's right. If the judge saw that Sierra has two loving parents, you and me, he'd be more likely to take Sierra away from Skylar, which makes me happy. Point is, Sierra needs a mom, and you are the world's best mom.
I don't know about that.
I do. Shane does. Sierra deserves you. Which is why I've been, here helping out when I can.
Great, Rex. Sierra Rose would be a really lucky little girl to have you for a father.
Thank you.
So, is that a yes?
Geez, the list of reasons, it all sounds good, but marriage is pretty important.
I know. I have no right to ask.
That's not true.
I chose Skylar over you. For all the wrong reasons, and I can see that now. That day in the cabin, when you walked in on us having breakfast, I didn't want to hurt you. It just seemed like it was nothing but problems with us. Stacy, baby. And with Skylar, it was simple. A clean slate. I could start over. But you can never start over. Not when you've got a kid. And baggage and problems that just keep getting worse. And why should you have to take all that on?
That's not what I'm saying.
I hurt you, Rex. Why should you trust me? My son doesn't even trust me. I can see it in his face. Which is why I just thought that if we got married and we had Sierra and Shane and just really focused on us, that maybe I could make it up to everybody. To Stacy, to Shane, to you. Just please say yes.
I asked you to marry me last summer.
And I turned you down.
Because I asked you to marry me for all the wrong reasons. I was scared. Stacy was pregnant. We thought that it was mine. And every time I turned around, I saw you and Skylar with your heads together. I was losing you. I could feel it. And I thought that maybe if we got married and you realized that you loved me...
I do love you. I've always loved you.
And I love you. But it doesn't seem to stop us from hurting each other. You turned to Skylar because you were upset and hurt. You stopped trusting me. Now I don't trust you. So yes, it makes sense on all kinds of levels. I can't, I'm sorry. I think it would be a mistake to get married right now.
Okay. I hear you. I've made all kinds of mistakes. But couldn't we just, get married and then work on it to make sure that we get Sierra Rose? Because I can't lose her.
I know how much that baby means to you, and I want you to have her. Hell, I've spent the last 6 months thinking that I was the father. So yes, I would love nothing more than to drive down to City Hall, sign a piece of paper, have a happy ending. But it doesn't work that way. First of all, you and me, Gigi, we're not there yet. It's like the other day. I was trying to help Shane with his longboard. He wanted to just take it flying down a set of steps. Don't worry, I stopped him. But the point is I'm trying to tell him that he can't work on all these tricks that he wants to do until he masters the basics. Where are we with the basics? Why are we getting married just so we can throw a newborn into the mix? Baby's a hell of a lot of work. You know that better than anybody. Because suddenly nobody's sleeping, and there's bills and diapers, and we're cranky. Shane's gonna start acting out. You know, he's almost a teenager. There's gonna be lawsuits because you know Skylar's gonna keep coming after us. Just asking for trouble. And we've been through enough. And if we are gonna have a chance, we need to master the basics. Starting with trust. And I'm not there yet, and neither are you.
Don't speak for me.
Okay. Why are you proposing to me?
Because I trust you?
No, it's because I'm convenient. You want that baby, I understand. But we're not getting married. We are not walking down the aisle until the only reason we're doing it is because of how we feel about each other. Not because of what it'll get us. Look, I hope more than anything that we can make this work. Okay? So that we can get married and be a family. And I will do whatever I can to help you get custody. I will go to the hearing. I will testify. I will pitch in to contribute financially, whatever. But I'm not losing you by going too fast.
Okay. Just... what if we lose Sierra Rose?
Hey! I have to believe that any judge in their right mind is going to see that Sierra Rose belongs with you. That she'll be better off.
You've heard what Eli says. If the judge is the kind that sides with the biological parent, I mean, Skylar is the father. Stacy even had it in her will that she wanted him to have her.
That was before you and she made up. Besides, Stacy never filed it.
What if the judge doesn't care? We've already lost so much. I can't lose her too. I would just feel like there's no hope.
There's always hope. Have a little faith. Look at you and me. A couple of months ago, if you told me that we'd been doing this together, it's nothing short of a miracle. So Sierra Rose will be coming home to this house. She's got to keep believing.
We go.